You know it's serious when this bad boy comes out, don't you? Been a while. Been a while. Guys, this is Let's Split This 2023. Stay tuned. So here's the crack. Let's split this. Right, what is let's split this? Well, it's like this. I'm a man in a court of law. And like all men, guys, I have had issues, okay? It's only when you grow up that you realise that there's certain things that we should be encouraged to talk about that generally as men we are told not to talk about, okay? And that's where let's split this comes about, okay? If you have a problem, guys, it is much better to talk about it, to split that problem, than it is to keep it inside and wallow in it, alright? Wallow in that, because it just gets worse. Everything in your head, okay, is always worse than what actually is going on, okay? And that is the curse of humans, guys, the curse of men, is that we always project things that are worse than they actually are, alright? So, men's mental health is something that is very close to my heart, because I've struggled at times, and everybody does. It's completely normal. Up and down, up and down. That is the way life goes, guys. If it was flat and straight, it would be boring as hell. Alright? So, I started this because I wanted to promote men and men's mental health and men's mental strength, guys. Okay? The way I see it is that we are encouraged to be physically bigger and to be physically stronger and to lift weights and do all these different things, and not once has anybody ever said to me, do you know what you should do? You should go and look about being better in your mind, to thinking more positively every day. You know, you should figure out how to do that as well as doing your exercises and doing your strength and stuff, guys. And that is such an easy thing to do if you started at the right time of your life, okay? If you suddenly, well, and this is the thing, prepare for war in times of peace. This is what I want to encourage you to do. I want you to think about your mental health when you don't need to. You know, if you're having some sort of a mental crisis, guys, and you're thinking to yourself, oh, I need to do something about this, guys, that stage is too late. I'm not saying don't do it. Yes, do it. But we should be preparing ourselves for these things by being stronger mentally, okay? Let's split this. I'm going to split some wood. Why am I going to split some wood? Because splitting wood is good for you. Physical activity is good for you. It is good for the body. It's good for the mind. And guys, it is so good for the soul. By splitting wood, I am providing heat and fuel for my family, guys, which means I am providing, which is good for me right here, okay? Right in my upper chest area. My heart's down here a little bit. Okay, got some nice sycamore here. Let's split it. 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes. Oh, and it doesn't split. Oh, I bet it's not going nowhere. Of course, started off with the hardest piece to split. The best thing about splitting wood for me, guys, besides the physicality, is the providing. It really is. And the best thing for splitting wood, about splitting wood now, is that my wood shed's right here. There's a nice big bit that's probably going to give me some trouble. Nice. You don't always go like that. That one needs to go lower. So last one. That'll do her, boys. That'll do her. It's not easy. It's tough. Splitting wood is hard. Hey, Bruno, Cooter. Splitting wood is hard. It's hard. It's hard mentally, or it's not hard. It's hard physically, guys. Hey, shh. Okay. And the whole idea behind splitting wood is, guys, is to encourage people to talk. People in the firewood industry, guys, men, mostly men, to encourage us to talk. You know, if we have problems, we need to talk about these problems, guys. It's not something that we shouldn't keep this stuff bottled up inside. Talking does help, okay? By splitting wood, by talking, you are splitting a problem the same way as you are splitting wood, just like this, guys. And a problem shared is a problem halved, and that's the bottom line, right? That's it. It's just to get people talking. Suicide is it's not the option, guys. It's really not the option. You really can talk these things through and come to a solution, okay? Just talk to somebody. Just bloody talk to somebody, right? That's it. It's us, right? It's us. I'm 45 years of age, guys. I am more likely to commit suicide than anybody else. Okay, people, men, my age. That's it. You know. So if somebody is watching this and they are thinking, you know, that there is no other option but suicide, guys, you know, pick up the phone and ring somebody. See if there is an option. There is another option, right? There definitely is. There's always another option. Always. Right, tomorrow is another day. You know, in the light of dawn, everything might look different. You don't know that, so just pick up the phone, call somebody. Guys, let's split this. Let's get the message out there. If you are interested in doing this, just pick up an axe, go out, record a video, talk about your own experiences. Don't. Whatever you want to do, just encourage men to talk about their mental health issues, to become stronger mentally and become stronger physically, guys. You know, put a hashtag on it. Let's split this. Let's get her done. That's all. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this helped. Stay frosty.